Alright, this also can be a dangerous area. I know in some versions you get a sunrise suit in the back of that truck, I think. Oh dear. Oh no. Thought that was duty firing at me at first. Something's firing at me. Alright, let's get the... There doesn't appear to be any duty guarding it. Right, let's get in here.
Going anywhere alone. I'm begging you, please do it. We all depend on it.
Strange that he's gone back to being a neutral character in the game.
Wow, Marked One. It's about time you got through to us.
Right, let's trade. Help me. I wonder what that could mean. Right, yeah, a goldfish artifact. Someone reminded me on ModDB that you require one of those to reverse the zombification, and I do happen to have one. But there's also another way, which I think is a mission later on, where we have to reverse someone else's zombification, I think. But it's been a while, so I could be wrong on that. That was how I got zombified then, because I faced a controller in the aggro prom. 2 of them. Right, so let's found the artifact. Luckily I've got one. Great, so if I can just fall asleep then. Oh, thank God for that. Importance of colour. It's good for the soul. Right. Thank you. Help save Krugelov. I did indeed. And in gratitude, I would like to present you with one of our protective suits. A very handy thing, you know. It's probably what I've already got, so... But I'll take it. Right, so I've got... Oh, I see. You can only sell certain things to him. I think I will sell him... No, I might check the jobs first and see if I can get rid of some of these other artifacts. I can sell the hands. I will take that detector though. I don't think I bought one. 32 grand, but I can afford it. So I will take one. I'll take for the moment just one of each of those. Seems to me like it's gone very quiet in the game. Fireball artifact, yep, you can have one of those. We've managed to obtain the artifact in laboratory conditions. This is a breakthrough. Now all the world will hear about our success and the Nobel Prize will be close at hand. This is a unique artifact. Pellicle. Its main quality is to protect from the chemical burns. Do you want me to give it to you on behalf of science? However, I do have one request. In return, I need the artifact Fireball. Do you know about such? Unique thermal qualities of its surface require thorough research. I'm up for it. Alright, I'm here for the job. So I've lost a Fireball, but I've gained a Pellicle. Repairs. Right, it appears he does do repairs. Right, so how much does fixing this cost? Oh, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Full repair. But the... Yeah, I don't think I'll bother getting the suit repaired just yet. Right, am I still too heavy? Oh, I've got to lose about 3.5 kilos, so... I've got... Oh yeah, the suit he's given me is 100%, so I'll put that on, and I'll drop that one. Oh, it's just quiet, that's all. There's no... I don't know why, I thought the game had gone funny for a bit. But I can hear my footsteps, I can hear... I can faintly hear them talking, so that's fine. Right, make a quick save. He only repaired the HKG 36, but he didn't offer to help repair that, so I'll try again and see if I can get him to repair something else. Nothing else. Right, okay. Oh well. Better than nothing. So they say you can create transmutes. Is that true? Oh my god. Indeed, I know the procedure and I manipulate with artifacts and transmute from time to time, but it is a very expensive process. Do you understand? Transmutes are very rare and expensive to be considered toys. Need to bring the necessary components and cash. Alright, okay, so you can do a sky, which greatly increases the muscle tone of the bearer, boosting tear, rupture and hit resistance to the tissues. Highly radioactive. Right, I'll probably leave that. TDW. Heightens the psi emission immunity. Don't think I'll bother with that just yet. Capricorn Horn. Protection against bullets and blast waves. Hermes boosts the bearer's fatigue. On the other, it incinerates his tissues. Preparation cost 35k. I need a moonlight, which I don't have, a plasma cactus and a slime, which I do. Sponge protects against radiation and excessive temperatures. Preparation cost is 75 grand. Need a mica or a mica, fireball and a shell. I haven't got the shell, I don't think. Honeycomb neutralizes the negative influence of various toxins on human organism. Preparation cost a comparatively paltry 20 grand. Need a wrench and a pellicle. I might have a wrench, but I think I left it back at the beginning of the Wild Territory. Red Star promotes faster health restore and wound healing. Preparation is 150,000. Necessary ingredients are soul, a mica, and bloodsucker's tissues pattern. I boosts wound healing, but reduces the bearer's resistance to psionic influence. Probably not really worth it then. This artifact has a unique ability. When placed on the owner's body, it keeps most snorks and burers from attacking. Oh, that possibly is worth it then. 85 grand, a goldfish, a mica, and a controller's hand. Well, I've only got the mica, so none of those at the moment. Do you need materials for your research? Predictably, he does. I know perfectly well that the research centre, which is located on the outside of the perimeter, conducts extensive research in different areas, has exhausted its research materials. The centre is using all possible means to obtain objects from the anomalous zone, even asking our modest research lab for help. Let's do this. You come here from time to time and I'll tell you what is needed. When you have gathered those samples, simply return them at your first opportunity. Does this suit you? So what's the list? It sounds like we've got company. A list of required samples are sent to me after each emission, and at the same time I'll pass it on to you. Well, I'm glad that everything fell into place. I hope we have a long and productive relationship. Alright, so they're the things that he needs by the looks of it. Cattail, Bureau Hand, Pseudo Giant Paw, Cola Bock, and a couple of other things that I missed. Am I for anti-radiation? Oh, that's fine. I might take an extra bottle of water and extra couple actually of each. Still got nearly 61,000, so I'm okay. But yeah, this is one of those mods where it's selective in what you can trade, whereas in some other mods you can't trade much at all, so it's not too bad. Although there is less to sell here than I thought there would be. Professor, is there a special order for me? At this point, the following artifacts and mutant parts are required. Crystal Thorn and a slime. Let's have a look at my... what do I have? 2 slimes. I can let go one of those. And a Crystal Thorn. Crystal Thorns are better than the standard thorns, but I think I can let one of those go. All right. You have to. Do you have to key in the amount you're selling then? Right. Give items. Money received, 87.50. Not too bad. I was kind of expecting a bit more than that, but that's all right. Right. I think that's probably everything for now. You can't get through here in this particular version. So what time is it? It's 2:30 in the morning. Right, I'm going to get some sleep here. Best placed as any. And when I wake up, I'll go and do some missions. Oh, it's the light source from something that's clipping through. Sleep duration.
Let's see.
Get up at 9 o'clock. No, let's get up a bit later actually. I think he could do with it.
Пришло время. Иди ко мне.
not again.
Right, that's better. Nothing more important than sleep. So if I press that, how do you get the detector to work? Do you have to put it on your belt?
Let's see.
Oops, I just drank a health drink. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I see, it goes in there, right, so... Do you just... Not quite sure how this works. That's probably not the only way you can use it.
What have we here?
Right, food. So let's take some rations there. Right, so what? Let's look at the PDA and see what we've got to do. Well, I've really come here before going to the Dark Valley. But I think while I'm here, I should at least do some side quests and just have a look round. But I probably can't go into the complex. It'll be too highly irradiated and too dangerous.
Let's see.
But there are a couple of stashes lying around, so seeing as it's you know, middle of the day, I may as well do that.
Not again. What have we here?
Do need to go back to Sidorovich at some point.
Damn, not again.
And possibly go back to Barkeep as well.
What have we here?
Right, let's go outside then. Thank God you're here. Yeah, I think I've already looted those, but I can take that, I suppose. Ah. Probably can't move now. So that's the 12K Saga, I think. Which is not quite as good as this one. I'm only slightly overloaded. Can drop some rounds for it. Ah, Snorks have been here. Probably during the night. Seri and Pripyat. Local folklore. I wonder if he is there. Music seems very quiet in this area. I might turn it up when editing. I don't know. Sometimes it comes through louder than what you expect. It's usually, I find, louder than what you think it'll be. Ah, interesting. An experienced stalker named Chuck. Of course, you can drive vehicles in this mod, but I'm not really fussed about driving at the moment. It's not something that I tend to do much of in Stalker. I've actually got a helicopter up on top of the roof here. I thought that was an artifact for a second. I was hoping it was. Right, let's sell that to someone.
Блин, что там у тебя?
Right, will you buy this? No, you won't. What about Kruglov? Maybe you will. Might just see if duty offer me more for it. It might do. It's in fairly good condition, about, well, reasonable. It's about 60% or so. I think it's about the same, so I'll just sell him that. Could sell that to you. And that.
Завалиться бы сейчас подрыхнуть. Минут так на 600.
There's not much else really I can let go. Sell one magazine, I suppose. But that's the absolute limit. That's what, about 3 magazines with that, roughly. That'll have to do.